Chevy Vortec V8 engine swap tips, here's every single one. Talking about GMT 800 trucks today. Cateye. 4.8, 5.3, 6.0. You gotta pull the intake and disconnect everything.
So here's the bolts way down in there.
Yeah, those bolts are my favorite to get to. Those are a pain. You gotta really dig down in there on top of the engine to get to them. Careful with the sensors, obviously. The crankshaft position sensor wire normally comes with it. You forget it. Don't break it. Pull the torque converter off. Replace that little orange O-ring under there. That way it doesn't leak when you put it all back together. Replace the rear main seal and the oil pan gasket while you have the engine out. Torque converter bolts are fun too. They're up under this little cover right here.
Ever wonder what this little cover's for? Pop it off. That's how you get to the torque converter. You can see if it needs to be shimmed or not up in there.
Sometimes they need to be shimmed, sometimes they don't.
You take the starter bolts off, and that's how you get down there to the torque converter bolts.
Got to be spaced out enough from the transmission or else it'll cause damage. They're normally Allen key. Spin the crankshaft over so you can get to them one by one. So we're getting the motor installed right here and get it down in there. You got dowel pins. They'll either get stuck on the motor or on the transmission. Got to check the distance between the torque converter and the flywheel where the bolts go through. Sometimes you have to shim them. Change the motor mounts while you have it out. There's a couple bolts on the bottom of the transmission. You're supposed to tighten those to a certain torque and then tighten the oil pan. You're supposed to tighten them in a certain sequence. What's your favorite thing about swapping these engines? Later.